I'm excited to announce the opening of a new Facebook community for the Master Your Mindset, Master Your Life podcast. And this is to get a group of like minded individuals to get together, to push themselves, to actually hold each other accountable, and to level up their lives. I talk about making a positive impact in the world, and this is how I'm hoping to do that. So, if you're interested in joining, jump on Facebook, look for Master Your Mindset, Master Your Life, and see if you can join the group. Otherwise, drop me a DM on Instagram at just.live.coaching and I'll send you the link. When was the last time you invested in yourself? Not clothes, not something that you wear. Invested in your mindset, invested in yourself intellectually to grow in some way. Welcome to Master Your Mindset, Master Your Life. This is a podcast that empowers you to take back control of your life, to unlock your full potential, and to help you become the best version of yourself. If you like this episode, please let me know by leaving a review or by sharing it with someone who you think would benefit from hearing this. I'm Sanj, and today we're talking about a topic that's actually near and dear to my heart, and it's the value of investing in yourself and in your future. When you finish your mandatory learning, whether that be college, whether that be school, whether it be university, or even your professional exams, after that point, have you picked up a book to help invest in yourself, invest in your mindset, invest in your growth, invest in what you can give back? Most people do not pick up a book after they have finished their university or their learning, whatever they need to do to get to the job they need to be in or want to be in. So when was the last time you picked up a book that was not a fiction book? How often do you read non-fiction books? Because as a society, we failed to do any form of studying after mandatory learning, and we need to start seeing the benefits of constantly learning. After years of schooling, we develop a distaste for learning because we associate learning with sitting in a classroom, being bored. We associate it with textbooks, exams, deadlines, and we actually forget the joy of discovery and growth. 65% of college graduates never read a book after graduation. But here's the thing, learning shouldn't stop when formal education ends. It's a lifelong journey. It's an adventure that is actually waiting to unfold. So when you start to embrace continuous learning, you actually open yourself up to endless opportunities for growth, for innovation and fulfillment. Mark Twain actually said, "Don't let schooling get in the way of your education." Because just because you finish school, it doesn't mean you've stopped learning. Even when you're in school, it's still a whole world of learning outside of those four walls of your school, outside of your college. So when you're constantly learning, you're constantly progressing. But the problem is that we fail to see the value in it. And I was exactly the same. After doing my professional exams, I didn't know if I wanted to do any more studying. I didn't know if I wanted to improve myself. I didn't realize this whole journey of personal development was out there for me. But now, since discovering it, I'm reading more than ever. I'm listening to podcasts. I'm listening to audiobooks. I'm taking courses. I'm constantly learning, bettering myself and investing in myself, whether it be in books, whether it be in courses, whether it be in coaches. Because the more I invest in myself, not only the happier I am, but the better I become, not just for myself, but for my family, for my friends, for those around me, for the place I work. So by investing in myself, I'm actually becoming the best version of me, living the best life I can live. But the problem with that is that it took it took COVID to actually make me get onto this journey. Until that, for me, investing in myself was something, yeah, maybe invest a bit of money here and there, maybe invest in clothes. Everything that I was thinking about investing in myself before all this journey was material. It was never in my mental health. It was never in my growth, in my development. And this is a problem. We do not see investing in ourselves, in our mindset, in our growth, in our happiness, in our mental health. We don't see that as an investment because we don't see any physical gains from it, which is where the mindset of this is all wrong. When you invest in yourself mentally, when you can actually live a happier life, that's the best thing you can do. But the problem is we believe that we can live a happier life by buying things. We believe that if we buy that car, we buy that house, we buy that outfit, we believe that will bring us happiness. No, that will bring us pleasure. But once that has worn off, once the excitement of that new purchase has disappeared, you're back to where you were. Happiness is actually not dependent on your outside world. It's actually dependent on your internal world. And when you start learning, investing in yourself, you actually become happier in your life. And there are three benefits of constant learning. One is personal growth, because you're learning, you're expanding your horizons, you're challenging your perspectives, and it helps you evolve into a better version of yourself. Professional development in today's fast-paced world, you're staying relevant and adaptable is essential. So by continuous learning, it keeps your skills sharp, it keeps your mind agile and positions you for success in any endeavor. And the third thing is increased confidence. With each new skill that you acquire and each nugget of knowledge that you gain, your confidence grows. You become more capable, more resilient, and more confident in your ability to navigate life and its challenges. So, as I said, the paradox of modern life is we will gladly drop hundreds of pounds, dollars, whatever, on the latest gadgets, designer clothes, yet you will hesitate to spend £20 on your personal growth, buying 2 books. And this is where the issue lies. The average American, for example, spends over $1,800 a year on non-essential items, yet only 1 in 3 adults has any type of budget for self-improvement. And even then, it's minor. Most of that money, most of that budget is actually for things like going to the gym. Almost 50% of Americans didn't even read 1 book in 2023. And even in UK, 49% of UK adults had not read a book in a year. So imagine that, you reading 1 book, investing, or you don't even need to invest. You just go to a library. You're actually just investing your time. Go to a library, pick up a book. You're ahead of pretty much 50% of both America and the UK. And the problem is, it boils down to mindset. We've been conditioned to prioritize that instant gratification over long-term fulfillment. Material possessions are seen as more important than personal development. But what if we flipped it around? What if you started to look at your personal development as more important than material possessions? Rather than buying, or rather than going out and getting 3-4 takeaways a month, what if you just did 2? And with the money that you would have spent on the other 2, you invested it in yourself. You invested it in new books, learning a new language, investing it in something, maybe stocks, shares, investing it in something that bettered yourself, your position. Where would you be in 5 years, 10 years? 3 ways in which we can invest in ourselves is invest in your education, whether it's enrolling in a course, attending workshops, or just reading books. Just invest in expanding your knowledge and your skill set. Number 2 is prioritize your personal growth. Dedicate time each day to self-reflection, to journaling, meditation. Invest in your mental and emotional well-being. Honestly, as I keep going on about it, but meditation has been a game changer for me. It's made me more able to regulate my emotions. It's made me happier. It's made me able to deal with so much more than I ever thought possible. And the third way in which you can invest in yourself is surround yourself with growth-minded people. Seek out mentors, coaches, and like-minded individuals who inspire and challenge you to be the best version of yourself. As I said, I've got a Master Your Mindset, Master Your Life community on Facebook where I'm trying to bring together like-minded individuals who want to improve themselves, who want to become the best version of themselves. I've got another community called Lads and Dads for men who just want to get together, talk, and actually, again, become the best versions of themselves. So, how much is your future worth to you? Are you willing to invest in yourself, to commit to lifelong learning, and to see what actual potential you have within you? And what is one small step that you can take today to invest in your future self? Your future is not a destination, it's a journey. And it's actually the greatest adventure. And it begins with the decision to invest in yourself. So remember, your mindset shapes your reality. Master it and you'll master your life. As I said, my mission is to make a positive impact on this world, and I sincerely hope that you can help me do that by liking, by following, and by sharing this podcast with others. So until next time, keep seeking, keep growing, and keep mastering your mindset to master your life. Thank you.